Hey there, YouTube. This is my Magic the Gathering deck that I've been working on for a little while. It's gotten a lot better. It's more mid-rangey now, like how I wanted it to be originally. So let's get started. We have one Hero's Downfall, because that's all I can afford at the moment. Two Read to the Bones. It's really good. It lets you scry 2 and then draw 2 and lose 2 life, which is the cost. But otherwise, that's really good when you're mostly a red deck, and a control deck as well. Really good. Then we have 4 Dreadbore. It helps you deal with the planeswalkers and creatures, which mostly planeswalkers are the big deal right now. Like Elspeth, Jace, getting rid of them with 2 mana seems really good right now, and I feel like that's really powerful. So that's why I'm splashing black for that and Hero's Downfall and the Read the Bones. Then we have 1 Boros Charm in the main deck. It's really powerful with the 3 different options that I like to use. Like after sideboard, it becomes really good because you just make like your mountains indestructible, so it stops Peak Corruption. Make your Chain to the Rocks indestructible, stop artifact or enchantment removal. So it's pretty powerful, and I have 1 in the sideboard. 4 Chain to the Rocks. It's the main reason I splash white in this mono or mostly red deck. And it's just a really powerful card. And we also have 2 War Leader Helix. It's another really powerful card. Gaining life is really relevant late game, and it's just worth it because this is more mid-rangey instead of it's not control or not aggro, but it's still pretty good. I have 4 Magma Jet, but it's kind of mandatory for red decks to have 4 Magma Jets because they control your draws, they give you damage, and it's cheap damage. Lightning Strikes for the same reasons of the value out of it. 3 damage for 2 mana, can't beat that. Then we play 2 Mizzium Mortars as a massive board wipe, and they deal with Bloodkeeper Vizkopa guy. Because he's nuts, and you just need to deal with that guy if you're playing against it. This is when you're stuck with 1 Stormbreath Dragon, it's pretty bad if he lands a couple of Vizkopa hits. Then we have 4 Frostburn Weird. He's really relevant early game, and then late game he can be a 4/1 that just keeps on hitting for little by little. And plus he doesn't die to your own Anger to the Gods. We play 4 Anger to the Gods. It's a board wipe in our main color, so why not play it? The next card doesn't really go well with Anger of the Gods, but it gets very good just play overall. It doesn't synergize well is the word I was looking for. There are 3 Chandra's Phoenix in here until I get the 3 Stormbreath Dragons I need. Finally, last but not least, we have 1 Stormbreath Dragon, but that's all I have right now. Now for our lands, we have 2 Blood Crypt for our black sources, 2 Sacred Foundries for white sources, 4 Temple of Triumph, but they're the cheap version of dual lands, and they let you scry, which I feel like is really powerful in these type of decks. We also have 4 Swamps, because we need some sort of swamp source until we get the 2 other Blood Crypts. And then last but not least, we have 12 Mountains, which is really nice and pretty powerful. So comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you, YouTube.